Don't clip that. Oh, it's the school. Look, Mom. I'm American. All right, let's get... Why are the fish flying? Get out of here. No, get out of here. You can't do that, sir. You cannot... No, you cannot park here. Get out of here. Unbelievable. What did I just say? What did I just say? Get out of here. It's Shrek's swamp, aka Lost River. What are you doing in my swamp? What are you doing in my swamp? That's definitely how that accent goes. Oh, is he dead? I think I may have killed Crab Squid. Get wrecked, nerd. One of these cupboards? Is he out one of these windows, maybe? No, they're all blocked. Is he in the fireplace? Yes, apparently.
A secret passage. Of course. 6 dials. Take more than blind luck.
What if it didn't,
was onto something there.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay, well, anyone could brute force that then.
Nothing to it.
Did I seriously just get it? Wow, what a difficult combination. Take more than blind luck, he says. Immediately presses 3 buttons, gets through with blind luck. Okay, Bond, no worries.
Damn it, Monroe, there's no time to wait for permission. We need to act now.
This is the last time I'm saving your ass.
It's not like the best. We should have put it... We should have put the storage over here and then the grow zone over here. We kind of did those in the inverse order. But, like, this still isn't bad for the most part, other than that part there. So, I don't know why it's, like, growing so slowly. Yes! Yes. The only time we're gonna trade is trading bullets with orphans. That's the only trading I... Okay, that jumped way too far. And then it... Guys, if you want to play golf, play something else. I swear to God. Play something else. Okay, what do we reckon? He doesn't seem to have noticed. This could work. Okay, he's noticed. And he's hidden behind the house. Hey, show yourself. Now, I'm sure bears can't climb, right? Right? Right, guys? As I watch him climb on the other house. We're in more capable hands. You know what? I'll say it. The colony is better since you died, Shippy. Rip. And let's release him into the wild. Up there. No one's really up there. Oh my God. There's just a dude with a bloody flamethrower and machine guns now. You know, that's normal in this universe, apparently. I think we've gone past the point of Necrosmith, and now we're just building robots to murder people with. Do, like, drafts count as that as well? Like, where do they come under? Drugs. Sure, let's put drugs in there as well. Wait, is that all of it? Yeah, that should be fine.
Beat me up, dump meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
It was a very sticky situation. The beehive in my bed, obviously. Hello and welcome to SHATlantis in City Skylines 2. How we doing, everyone? Welcome. It's week time? No, end of week time. Friday. Oh, how is everyone? Oh, I just had to rush to take some of the old painkillers because my head's hurting a bit. And hopefully we'll be able to settle into a good stream once they kick in. Adam, Andy, how you doing? Welcome in. We have a lot of city to build. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm pretty happy with how it's come along, especially after like the first stream where we thought it was all gonna never be recoverable, and now greatness. Pretty happy with it. Adam, 25 stream streak. Congrats, 1/4. That's cold. I don't know, man. My brain's not working yet. Just give it a minute. Just like, we'll just play the Windows shutdown sound over the top or something, whatever it is. Startup sound, shutdown, shutdown. Yep. Andy with a 15 stream streak. With the 15 Bondulance, please. Nudity is what I was trying to say. It's in there somewhere. Well done. That's a lot of streaking too. Just wait until Tio shows up and just like puts you all to shame with his like, is he at 200 yet? He's got to be like 1 or 2 away from 200, something like that. He's real close. Oh god, I feel like I gotta fall asleep mid-stream. How is everyone? Do we have good weeks? Is it the end of the week? Is it welcome change? Welcome change? Welcome... Man, I can't... Nothing's... The words are in my head, but they don't want to go together. It's just... It's not happening. It's not happening at all. Good night then, sir. Sleep stream. Sleepy time. She comes. And look, it feels like that would be... Yep. It feels like this is a dream. Or a nightmare. I don't know. Something. It feels like I can't. End of sentence. I'd watch that stream. What? Just me asleep? The sleep stream? I mean, people do sleep streams. But usually not people that look like me. Because people don't watch that. But you never know. It could make it a thing. No, I wouldn't want to waste my computer. Because you leave it running all the time, and it'll just die sooner, so. He likes to watch you sleep. I mean, why settle for just watching? Sorry, what? Man, I need these. I'm just hoping that these painkillers kick in and they make my brain start working, because there's a fair chance that they won't. And I'll just be like this the whole stream. It reminds him of the before times. Ah, the wonderful before times. Probably watch you sleep at camps and stuff. Probably. Almost certainly. Man, that feels like a millennia ago. Feels like a separate age. And yet here we are, on the dawn of the middle age? No, not quite. Getting there though. Jeez. Yikes. I've got... Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at the screen before we've actually got in there. I just imagine him hovering over your bed / bunk. He's learned levitation, but that's all he uses it for. He doesn't use it for anything important. He just goes above me specifically. Checks out. So I've installed a couple mods since last time, which I'll explain when we do the YouTube intro, but I've installed a few mods that will hopefully make our lives a bit better. I've got the Move It mod, which I haven't actually... I'm not 100% sure how to use in this... like in Cities 2, I haven't really looked much into it. But that should make things a little easier. I've got a mod that allows me to color the zoning differently so that you can actually see the zoning instead of it all just being bright green and like impossible to denote what the difference is. I've got a mod that makes it so your eyes aren't completely blinded every time you turn on an overlay because everything's just garishly bright and ugly. So hopefully we should have a bit better time.
Stay a while and listen.
Enjoy your lurk while you drive, Adam. I mean, it hasn't fixed any of the core issues that I have with the game, but, you know, a few kind of, you know, one of the core issues, I suppose, but a few of the other issues should hopefully be resolved, so hopefully we'll have a better time with it. You like to move it? I do. It's the best. If you played City Skylines 1 or 2, and you got no other mods, you got one mod and one mod alone, it needs to be Move It. Because that is just the best mod. It's the best mod in the whole game. I can't remember if there was... I feel like there was some other fairly decent mods that I had in the Cities 1 playthrough, because we had like a handful of mods. Some that were pretty good, but I definitely remember that one being my favorite one. Anyway, I think we're just gonna jump straight into it before my brain collapses in on itself, and we're gonna get things underway. Welcome back, everyone, to SHATlantis. What a beautiful city. Don't mind the spazzing out of the camera, that's completely normal. Before we start, I'd just like to point out, aside from the hole to the center of the universe, this piece of dirt still here because we had to have it for this road, and there's a bunch of people that are parked there. These aren't cars that are passing through. These are people that have parked their cars and are walking to work or walking home up that massive road. So they're either going all the way down there to get into their job at the box factory or whatever, or they're going up here, which is, it's a bold strategy. It's not what I would do, but you know, whatever floats your boat. So since last time, we have added a couple mods to hopefully make our lives a little bit simpler. First of all, a mod that allows it, so when I look into here, everything doesn't look quite as hideous. Or at the very least, it's a lot more readable now. You'll notice that there's a few different colors here, and it's not all just green. Essentially, I can actually change the colors of these to tweak them to what will actually be readable. I've made the waterfront housing red, so that's not just green anymore. I've made like the low density a nice bright green so that we can see what that is, and then we've got kind of progressively darker greens. It's still a little bit hard to tell at a glance, but at least it's somewhat possible, where it used to be just completely impossible and it was so bright and ugly. So I've done that. I've installed the Move It mod so that if we kind of mess something up, we don't have to go to ridiculous levels to fix it. I wonder... Oh, why can I not... I don't actually know how it works in this one. I'd have to look into how it actually works. Is it just this? Oh, there we go. Move it. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. So I just press that and then I can... Okay, cool. So we can fix things on the fly, which means we don't have to spend 20 minutes trying to make something go somewhere it doesn't want to go. And I think I installed 1 or 2 other small mods that I can't remember off the top of my head what they are. But basically, I'm hoping that it will just be a little bit nicer. But this time, tonight, the plan is to expand... I mean, it's kind of just like an amphitheater now. It is SHATlantis, but we're only going out in this quadrant because until I get $1 million, I'm not reworking this side of the road, if I ever do. I mean, maybe I should just like... Maybe I should delete all this and then leave the road through the center and then build stuff around there. That could be possible. But anyway, I'd need $1 million to do that. There's no way I'm doing it before then. So yeah, we're just gonna be expanding this up and around and making things better. That's it. That's all I've got. Leg day. Yeah, they'll be working that one off. My goodness, imagine that. Imagine that walk. Just take the subway, my guy. Oh man, I wish there was like a camera mod, but as far as I could tell, there wasn't. That was one of the things that I was looking for when I was trying to find some mods, but that is not one that exists. So what do I need to build next? These guys are suffering with garbage pile up. Oh yeah, I could use an incineration plant, but that is like $1 million, and we've got 170k. We are making good money now. We make 35k an hour, so like pretty solid return. But you know what if we... Oh, we've actually got way more of a loan than I thought we did. Do we pay off more of that loan? Let's pay off more of the loan, and then let's put it on 2-speed. And let's see if we can do some small fixes, and then work up to getting the incineration plant to hopefully fix these garbage issues. I don't think that'll actually fix the garbage issues, because the expansion of this should have been enough to resolve those, if it was going to resolve it, but... Oh well. If I ignore the problems long enough, I think they'll go away. So I'm going to put in some more residential, because we have plenty of zoning that we can put in. Oh, actually, hold on. Is this not... Was that not zoned? Weird. It's going down now. They want more commercial, and they also want... Oh, commercial is going down a bit. They also want some industrial and a tiny bit of offices. So maybe put some offices in there. And some low density residential somewhere along here. Maybe like there. There. That's probably all we need. We don't need more than that. I don't know if there's anywhere I can put industry. Unless we make another SHATlantis that can be all industry. Because I'd kind of like to get rid of this. I know I said I'd do it at $1 million, but like I would really like to get rid of all of this. Also, I just saw a plane and I remembered that I would like to get an airport. I don't know. Yeah, you need to unlock it via one of the progression nodes. So we can obviously put some industrial in here, which will help for now. So I may as well do that. But yeah, eventually I would like to change things up a bit. It'd be nice to just knock this whole thing out Yeah, I'm wondering where I could I do like an industrial island? Could I afford that? We can make it like over here or something. I don't want to like cut off my expansion plans for the main city though. That's the only thing. Is the hole filling up yet? Yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to keep an eye on. It's like, I don't know, it's not really getting very far. It's not doing much. I don't know what I can do to like make it fill up quicker. I don't think I really can do anything. Oh, why is that like that? Why is that like that? Weird. I don't know why that is weird there. Anyway, I'm sure it'll solve itself. So they want more commercial. I guess we put a few more in there. I don't want to go too overboard because they just lie to you and they don't actually want it. All we want is for there to be Shat in the Lantis. Yeah, I mean, that's what I want. We have the poo pipes all around here, guzzling down into the abyss, but it still hasn't turned it into SHATlantis yet. Is this? Oh my god. Yeah, that one's... Oh my god, the camera is so bad. That one's going. They're all going. I wonder what our... Wait, hold on. What are the upgrades on this? Reduces the amount of pollutants. No, I don't want to reduce the amount of pollutants. I don't want to do that for either of them. What is our sewage capacity at the moment? How do I check that? I don't actually know how I check that. Is it in here? No, I don't think so. Here we go. Water availability. Oh, our water availability is actually getting a bit low. Our sewage treatment's great. Our water availability is only just there. So, I don't know. Maybe if we drink more, we'll poo more. So maybe we should get some more water. Multi-column elevated water tower. What is that? Never heard of that. Ground pumping station. Normal water tower, water pumping. Let's just get more water towers, I think. God, this camera is so bad. Where can I put them? Oh, up here, obviously. We chuck them at the end here. And then we can... I was going to say chuck them at the other end as well, but I don't have any money left over to do that, so that won't be happening. That one's already connected, technically, so... I'll just shove the poo pipe in there so it stops swearing at me. Or it could do that. Okay, fine, whatever. It's connected now. Alright, there we go. 2 water towers, so we shouldn't be having water issues. We've got more residential that we can put in. Slap that all the way around the edge. Build over this lovely road here. Get this outer area going. We're having traffic issues all over the place. Ah, well, she'll be right, mate. We want a brown crevasse. I would love a brown crevasse. But I'm doing as much as I can. Oh god, that's our traffic. Look at our parking capability there, our parking capacity. It's amazing. Oh no, that's road condition. That's not our, like, traffic. How do I get to the traffic? I don't actually know how to see traffic in this one. Oh, is it just the car, I suppose? Yeah. Honestly, could be a lot worse. It could be a lot better, but there's like a few crucial points where it's bad, and I'm just going to ignore them and pretend they're going to go away, and everything's going to be good. Don't even worry about it. Alright, let's get some more offices, maybe here. That'll fill that little part there. So I just need like $1 million. Can we, is that so much to ask? For just a cheeky mill? Oh, they really want more industry as well. I filled all of this in and they still want more industry. Could I put it in here maybe? That might be a bit too close. Well, I suppose it's only over here, so it's probably fine. Let's just fill in all of that. Get rid of these idiots at the front here that have got small factories. No. Get your tiny peasant factories out of my city. Traffic seems normal and good. Yeah, I didn't see any problems. Seemed fine to me. Oh god, lag. All these like identical houses around the edge here. Whee! Off they go. This guy needs a hearse. Oh, he'll be right, mate. Don't worry about it. We've got 135k, so we're slowly building up some money. How can I make more money more quickly? I mean, we're making 45k a tick. So, that's not bad. Maybe we just pay off the rest of this loan. It's not a huge amount, but I think it is... It's per month. Let's just pay off as much of it as we can. Make that income quicker. Put it on full speed, let it go. My emotes are broken, unfair. I see your hype emotes. But sad that the other ones are broken. We really should like do something about the roads in here. I won't. I refuse to, but we should. Like this here especially is a problem. At least there are some people using the pedestrian about though. I don't know what's going on with this though. Why are all these people just standing here looking at this sedan? Guys, there's a... I built you a way around. Why are you all standing there? Oh my god, the camera, please. Yeah, and then they just cross through the car. I wonder if I can just like put a path up to there. Just send them up there. Because I removed the crossing so that they wouldn't do this, and then they do it anyway. Can I put it from like here to... It's too steep. I think part of it's actually... I think there is a spot for it, but... It's saying that it's like... connected. Or it's in the way, rather. Come on, it's so close. If I turn off snapping, maybe. What? Where is it now? Why is it trying to go down there? Hello? Why is it all the way down there? I know I turned off snapping, but... Okay, existing geometry. There we go, that's better. Come on, man. There's got to be a way. Alright, what if I just did a cheeky one of these? Oh. Oh. Oh, the move it tool's weird in this. I can't seem to... Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't seem to move that... Oh, now I can. Weird. I don't quite understand what the go is there. Oh, wrong one. Come on. It just doesn't want to go. I need you people to use the walkway that I've made, but they won't use it in its current state. I just want it to go there. Anarchy? That's the other mod I turned on. Anarchy. That'll let you do it. Oh god, please. Please, camera, please. Please! I don't know what weird things it did there. Ah, it looks fine. Oh god, it's a nightmare. And then... turn Anarchy off. I shouldn't need Anarchy on for most of the stuff I want to do. They're still crossing through there. Could you don't? That can connect to somewhere there? Ah, you know what? Let them block the roundabout. I wonder if I just make the roundabout bigger. I don't think that'll fix anything because I already made it one bigger. I mean, to be fair, I suppose they're not really getting held up by the pedestrians. They're getting... because, like, the pedestrians are crossing while they're waiting for a way into the roundabout. So... maybe it's actually not that much of a problem. What if I, like, upgrade this road here? We go big upgrade here. It doesn't want to let me. But if I do an upgrade there, hold on, I've got an idea. Upgrade there. I can't upgrade there because the stupid water tower's in the way. Well, no more. Now I can upgrade it. That's why it's the best mod. So I want to do that, and then I want to do like a little slip road that goes from here to there, and then I could put another roundabout in here. Okay, not Daddy Big Roundabout. Oh, I think I will just literally have to put the small one in. Okay, that's fine. There, now I've just created more congestion. Sweet. Because now, especially since they still have to come off of here and enter that road there, which has loads of traffic on. What if I put a roundabout there as well? It won't let me because of the tower. Are they? They've got a single lane road. Oh my god, look at all that traffic there. Could we like upgrade that whole road on the first... on that first row, could we upgrade that to like a 3-laner or something? Like if we go like this, boom. Get rid of all that on-street parking. Well, actually, this could work because we're not really upgrading the size of the road. We're just making it so people can't park there. Because they shouldn't be parking there anyway. Just because they live there. Idiots. This is a main road. This could genuinely actually help. I mean, until we get to here and then we're still merging into another massive flow of traffic. It's not going to do anything at that point. I mean, it is flowing better. Let's just get these main kind of through road here. Then we get here, and for some reason that's overlapping things. So can I just shimmy that? And then upgrade this? Yes, I can. Move it mod. Best mod. I'll say it again. Best mod there is. I could have spent literally like 20-30 minutes on that for like the smallest nonsense thing. Instead, I shimmied it like a millimeter. Problem solved. Hoping I can do the same thing here. Okay, not quite. Oh gee, we have 440 grand. When did that happen? Probably while I was doing all this. Okay, I think I need maybe shimmy it up? This is causing problems. Move that up maybe? I might actually have to delete that roundabout first. Oh my god. And delete this road. I think this road is the big problem. Upgrade that, upgrade that, upgrade that. Okay, we're back to the start. And then if I put roundabout back. There we go. And then... do I make this a 2-laner? We could probably make that a 2-laner on the way in. I think that's probably fine. Or not. Oh, is that like a park there? That might be a park. Let's put it like that. Now it's just as much in the way as it was before. Okay, there we go. And then we upgrade this. We can run the clock again. We can try and not fall into the abyss. Oh no, I have to fix this now. It's just one thing after the other. Okay, can I shimmy ever so slightly? Why is that guy doing laps? Okay, he's fine. I don't know. Why is that? Why is that an invalid shape? Why am I in the bloody abyss? Like that? Invalid shape. You're an invalid shape! What if I make it the small one for a second? Oh, I think that did work. Oh my god, please. Please! Stop spazzing out so much! Okay, can I make this big again? There we go, alright. You just need to play silly buggers with it for a bit, and then eventually it sorts itself. Okay, so... that might have helped traffic. I made it so the lanes around the edges are much larger now. So in theory, more traffic going through. Oh my god. Oh wow, this whole area is cleared. I think I fixed everything. Sweet, I'm just going to ignore everything now and pretend that it's all good. I think some of those were like medium density. We've got $570,000. Can we pay off the last of our loan? Absolutely we can. We are 100% loan free. Let's go. We're making almost 50k an hour. Love it. Let's put some more commercial in. Maybe here and there. I need garbage solutions. I really need that incineration plant. We haven't even we haven't even unlocked it, have we? No, that's right. It's 2, and we've got 1. Is there anything else we can add in that will like make a big impact? Wait, do we have a fire? We don't have a fire department yet, do we? I think we actually don't have a fire department, so let's put some fire departments in. Let's put one on the very top. And then let's put one somewhere down the bottom here. There's a traffic jam there. Get rid of that person's waterfront housing, because it's not even waterfront anymore. All these people with waterfront houses. Not even waterfront houses anymore. They were stooged when the mountains rose before them. Alright, let's put one there. I think that's probably enough firehouses. And that's most of my money gone. What else do we need? We could put... I don't want to put like buses or anything in. Post office? We don't have any post office links on these outside areas. So we may as well get those. Wow, they absolutely love that. That should get us a level up soon. And this will level up a bunch of the houses, which is handy. Maybe put like a post office box in the industrial zone down there. And we could put some actual post offices in as well. I don't know if we actually have a post office. I feel like we just have the post boxes. So, post office up the top here maybe. Oh, it might be a bit too chungus. Oh no, the post office is too chungus. I think it would fit there. Kind of. Just build it straight over the top of that road there. Alright, that was all of our money, so I hope that was a good investment. I hope people really want to send letters. What they really want is an ambulance, by the looks of it. Don't know why they'd need that. How is our ambulance cover, actually? I will say that as much as this layout in general is better, this overlay is way better, it doesn't seem to show services anymore. Like, I don't know if I've got something set up wrong here. So there's that one. There's that overlay. I think that's the overlay it's supposed to be on. That's kind of the normal one, but it is still better. I don't know why it was on that other one. Alright, so they've got like nothing up the top row, so we need a medical clinic at the top row. put it next to the post office. There we go, that pretty much gets coverage everywhere now. Maybe let's put another one in here as well. Get rid of some of these waterfront housing. There we go. That should help a lot. Hopefully that will clear out all of these waiting for ambulance issues. Oh, we need more houses as well. They want more low density residential. I want them to want high density. I want there to be thousands of people in the city, in the center of SHATlantis. Just in massive sky rises. That's what I want. I want there to be massive towers coming out of here. I wonder if there's any, like, placeable buildings that we can get, that we can put, like, a massive tower in there. I don't even know what area they're in. Signature buildings, that's what it'd be. Yes, yeah, so something like this. The waveform tower. Requirements level 5 EU high density housing. Okay. So I need to get some level ups. We can fit some more offices in, maybe here. Getting plenty of population increases. We're making, oh, we're down to 41k an hour now. It's actually gotten worse than it was before. Man, people are not having a good time in this center ring. Someone's caught their vehicle on fire there. And that house. Yeah, garbage is a problem. Hearse is a problem. What are we looking like for death care? Why is it defaulting that other one to the overlay? We have a cemetery there and two there. Surely it should be enough to collect. Well, I guess we just remove more people's houses then. Well, yeah, this is like where the big problem is, so... You guys want to be a problem? Bam! You're not a problem anymore. You're gone. You're a cemetery. God, still so many issues with the ambulance. Guys, we have ambulances. Look at all of those ambulances everywhere. We are on 3 speed. We're going as fast as we can. Why is it so dark there? Is that just the shade of those buildings above? Just living permanently in the darkness down there. Where do they go from there? Do they have to go all the way around here to be able to leave? Yes, they do. And then that gets them down to the next layer. Wait, where does that bring them out? Here. Brings them out to here. Where they can then leave from eventually. So if you're on like this side, your only recourse is to go all the way over there and then wind your way back down. Oh god, I'm getting the Battlefield nostalgia again. I don't even know if the old classics can be played online. This game, this song always gives me the OG Battlefield nostalgia, not the new stuff. Battlefield 6 was like, it was good considering what they'd what had like come out previously when they originally released it, but then they just kind of screwed the pooch after that. So, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe they can. Honestly, not sure. So that goes up to there. Is there a way back down? Because it would be really handy to have a way down from here as well. That could solve a lot of problems. Oh well. Another problem for another time. Why are these here? I should look into getting Desert Combat installed on my home network. Man, those were the days. DC Final. Classic. Our garbage is piled up again. There's still nothing we can do about it until we reach this next milestone, and then we can sort it out. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do Garbage Island. I don't think there's any way around this. We're gonna go down... Yeah, I think out here to the middle of the sea. We're gonna have to purchase several extra tiles there. And we're going to make Garbage Island. I'm gonna... How do I want to do this? Have I got the right thing selected? Yeah, I do. Want level terrain. Want daddy big balls. So first of all, I'm gonna nuke anything that's already here. Just get rid of that. Bye-bye.
Hello there.
And then I'm gonna get a... I don't know... Maybe 100 high? I guess we'll see how it looks. And 1,000? That's as big as we can make it. Okay. That's a thing that exists. We'll see how that looks. Hey T, how you doing? Welcome in. So many hours playing Battlefield DC or Battlefield 2 at Pyrocom and later at Guff. Ah, the nostalgia. Right in the nostalgia. I remember playing like Vietnam as well. I don't know if that was it at Guff, but playing a bunch of that. Alright, so this is gonna be a garbage zone in the sea. And also maybe industrial. How do we get there though? Oh, do I have to like... I think I might have to buy that tile. Yeah, I've got the tile either side of it. But I can't get through there. There we go, that'll do. Can I make it through here? And is this... I think this is all two-way roads in here. I think the industrial doesn't have to deal with the two-way. With the one-way, sorry. Alright, just get rid of that. Alright, here we go. Vietnam was another decent addition to the franchise. The yeah, the franchise was Vietnam was one of my favorites. It was good. Good fun. Okay. This is gonna be... Yeah, I think I maybe want to move Oh, actually, I've got ideas. I'm having ideas now. It's dangerous when that happens, but we're gonna do a reverse SHATlantis here, I think. Okay, now let's put a round a bit, or not. Let's try again. There we go. And then put this like that, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I want to do that, and then now we're gonna make an ogre here, and by that I mean ogres have layers. This might only go up by 50s, but oh my lord. Okay, maybe, you know what? I might have overcooked it. I didn't think it was going to be that big. That's what she said. I might go back on that. I didn't realize how much around the side it would do there. Okay, so maybe it needs to go down to like... Let's start with 700. And we can work up from there. I think that's probably okay. Because that gets us... Oh, we can go a little bit further than that, actually. Maybe 800? Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then we want to make this go up. So there.
Hello there.
Hey, GK, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to SHATlantis. I'm currently building some, oh my god, what have I done there? Building some garbage infrastructure. Okay, I'm gonna have to undo that, obviously. Put a roundabout here. And then this might fix it. Might have to do a little... There we go. Ah, a little bit of a weird thing at the end there. She'll be right, mate. Alright, next. Maybe we go to like 500? See how that goes? Oh, we have to go up to 200 high. That's probably pretty good. It can go a little more. Mainly on this side. On this bottom left side. There we go. That should be perfect. Yeah, it's pretty close. And then we can come up from here again. Oh my god. Oh, it does let me... Oh, wait. No, it didn't let me do it. Hold on. There is, like, a millisecond, like, just a tiny spot where I can do it. If I go like that... Oh, my God. No, that's all underground. No, that... that just won't do. No, sir. We'll leave it like that, and then maybe we can come up gradually. Trying to recreate Devil's Anus from last time. Oh, my God. I completely forgot about that. I'd forgotten about the devil's arsehole. I mean, because we had the one from... I didn't quite forget about Satan's whole ass from Cities 1, but we had the one from Cities 2, which was kind of similar. Alright, now I'm actually glad that I had that little bit of extra space. Because look at that. I used it to be able to go up to the top. Like I planned it or something. Which I obviously did. I do plans and things. Right? Right, guys? We're almost up to the next tier, which will mean we can finally get an incineration plant. And then this
Yes, from what I've heard, I expect Tofdir will be occupied for some time. That is a problem, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. Do we need Tofdir? Alright, let's go up a bit higher. 250 and maybe 200 width. We might just kind of tease it ourselves here. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do that because I think this is where we're going to have the garbage. And if it's higher than that, there won't be space for it. I think the actual garbage plant needs to go here. God damn it! Stupid thing doesn't work on terrible games. Hey, I'm good. Just watching the footy before I get on for some RimWorld. Let's go. You got any fun RimWorld playthroughs going on at the moment? I just started my Clone Wars playthrough. That's been fun. It's taking a little bit of time to kind of get off the ground. We've got to make sure all the mods are working nicely, but I think it's got some legs once we get it properly, once the engine starts up. You plan ahead? I've done it once before. Maybe? Don't fall through the floor. Wise words. There is a part of this map where we actually will fall through the floor. There is a hole in the universe, but we don't like to think about that. I'm doing a grav ship, so we are officially off the ground. Oh, so you've got your playthrough off the ground then. I do want to do another Odyssey run because the grav ship was really fun. I really did enjoy being able to yeet around and kill all the natives in the grav ship. Excuse me. Alright, I think the ads are probably done, so let's get back to it. Alright, so hopefully I can just put a garbage dump up here, a landfill. Oh, you know what? I think I should actually get rid of that top tier. I think actually I'd be better off to do it down here. To actually get the full use out of it. It's a shame, I wanted to like get it all the way to the top, but I think I'm actually better getting maximum use out of landfill at this point, considering landfill is one of our issues. Alright, garbage. So that'll go... Oh, look at that. That's like perfect spacing there. Now I just have to make it go where I want. Like that. Alright. Now, how do I do this? And because I need the road to come out through here. Okay, if I go all the way back and then I put in the road first, that will hopefully work. Okay, so road's in. That's connected. We can get a waste recycling unit as well. Oh, we can like add stuff to it, which could probably help. Garbage truck. You know what? Let's make this one the bee's knees. I didn't actually mean to add that thing right there. I didn't mean to do that. I can't move it either. Can I can move it via here, I think. There, at least it's in this, like, in a more sensible spot. Alright, so let's put in the actual landfill areas now. So this should be straightforward enough. I think it's easier to do it after the fact, but it doesn't like you doing it. Okay, that line is like right there, that's why it's being a bitch. We've been to an asteroid already. I plan to eliminate a lot of enemy colonies. It's the best part about it. Just rocket up to a whole bunch of tribal villages and yeeting them. The asteroid colonies and stuff, or like the trading outposts and everything like that, are certainly fun. But they're just... there's just nothing like, you know, making your ancestors proud. Colonizing a bunch of random tribal villages. It's just satisfying. I understand why they did it. Can I please get you to go where I've asked? You know what? That is probably as good as we're going to get there. Come on. It's like... it... Wait, if I turn off all snapping, that's probably what I want. Yeah, that's better. It didn't fix it there, but... that's because of that. There we go. Now that should work. Beautiful. Send this all the way up to there. There we go. That is a landfill. And they are having lots of issues with garbage pile-ups, so perfect time to get this done. Actually, perfect time would have been a long time ago. Alright, now we can put a bunch of industrial around here. I don't know what it would look like if I tried to put the industrial on those areas. It would look pretty terrible. I'm going to leave it like this for now. They've got that one way out. Probably wouldn't hurt to have another connection, but I'm going to leave it like this for now. I want to wipe the wasters and the impids off the map. I probably will lose interest before finishing the job, but I have the intent. Hey, intent is half the battle. I think that's the saying anyway. Alright, we can use some more offices. I mean, that's a thing that exists now. I'm happy we've done that. Let's get some offices. I'm just kind of working towards getting that level up so I can get a few extra things in, especially the incineration plant. Any commercial we could put in anywhere? Not really. What's going on here? They don't have pedestrian access. Damn, that's crazy. I wonder why that is. That's so strange. Demolish his house. Try again. They don't have any way to get... They don't need the demand anymore. Alright, let's remove the extra bit there. We've still got that inside lane there, but I don't want to fill it with just all commercial. Why are you still not getting garbage collected? This one's almost full. Again, I really need an incineration plant. Oh, also I can upgrade the geothermal plant. Increases power output. Let's do that. Additional turbine probably would have been even better to do than that. How much is it? 375. I'll be able to afford that soon. Nergal's Isle is open for business. Hey, at least it's not Zinch. Well, maybe it is to some people. Be a bit weird, but who am I to judge? Okay, almost can afford this extra upgrade. Why are we not at full happiness? Unemployment. How is... That's your problem. And poor garbage services. Yeah, well, I'm doing something about it. And by doing something about it, I mean I'm making myself more money by adding more turbines into the geothermal plant. So, take that. Actually, I wonder if I put, like... What if I put a direct path from Garbage Island up to the top here of SHATlantis? I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put a massive premium road from here. Oh my god, it is expensive. Who'd have thought? To there. It overlaps a few things along the way. And it costs almost 300 grand. It gets in the... The bloody train station gets in the way. I can do it to over there. Yeah, I could make the garbage trucks come in just near the school. That's a thing that could happen. That's 220 grand. It's a bit cheaper. We're about to get that next level up, so... Wait, if I go, like, around the top there? Oh! There we go, we got the next great town. I can have an Ice Flake arena now, so I'll get that in a sec. And I want to unlock some new stuff. So, incineration plant, I need that, otherwise we're just going to run into all sorts of issues. What else? I wanted planes, so I'm going to unlock air. A Space Center International Airport, I can't afford any of those. I've only got 4 left, so I'm going to leave what I've got for now. And I'll sort that out later. So, the most important thing, obviously, is to put this giant piss-off highway. I don't know why there was suddenly lightning and thunder when I said that. Seems a little bit ominous. I wish I could... I don't know why there's like a limit on how high you can build stuff. When I like Googled it, it's like, oh, there isn't one, but that just is a lie because I can only go that high for some reason. Unless I, you know, attach it to up here and then it's like, oh, all of a sudden we can go miles high. But I have to have something to like anchor it to be able to do that. And this is in the way, so I can't like go around it properly. I could buy an extra tile here and go even wider. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to cut in like that, so I'm gonna buy 2 more tiles so I can build this giant garbage superhighway. It's gonna be worth it, guys. It's all gonna be worth it in the end. Oh no, the bloody boats are gonna get in the way again. Do I have to do a Tony Abbott again? Oh my god, I can't afford it? Why are you all the way up there? What are you snapping to? Wait, does that work? I think that works. There we go. The garbage superhighway. Oh no! It's not even attached at this end! Why? Oh, I mean, we should be able to just delete it and add it back in, but why wasn't it attached? I'm sure that was snapped. Like, that's what it looked like when I did it the first time. I don't know. There we go. Beautiful. Might just shimmy this a little bit. Nope, not like that. There we go, that'll be fine. Alright, they've got no workers. Maybe I need a superhighway on the way in as well. Maybe we need workers that can get there. Should I spend another 300 grand to make a road that goes in there? I wonder if I can make this like 6-lane, like 3-lane both ways. Excuse me. 5-lane asymmetric. I don't think I have daddy big roads. Maybe I have to unlock the large roads. Yeah, large roads and highways. I still don't have highways. Let's unlock highways and large roads. And then maybe we can go... God, we can have a 6-lane. 8-lane divided road. Should we have an 8-laner? It's too big. 6-lane. Surely 6-lane. Okay, we might have to shimmy it a little bit, but... Alright, it's actually not that expensive. We can go... Oh, it does get in the way of that, though. What? Overlapping? What's it overlapping? Oh, that? Come on. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to get that in there. Where is it? Where is it running? Sorry. Where is it running into? Maybe if I go like this? Stop doing me like this. Come on. Why are you doing that? That's like as straight across as it can go. What? But it's not getting in the way though. Slope too steep as well somehow now. Why is this suddenly a problem? Okay, well, what if we go get rid of that to there and then build it manually? So that allows it. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why it was not allowing that. It's like it was trying to build an enormous thing of concrete rather than just adding the road in as a bridge. Yeah, that's because what it was doing was it was trying to add a massive... You know what? We're keeping it. The massive wall. I love the giga wall. Okay, sure. I'm not sure why we have the giga wall, but we do have the giga wall now. Alright, this one will have to be done manually because otherwise I can't put a giga wall here, it won't work. Oh god, please. Help! Stop. I'm spazzing. Oh, is that it? No. Something else is in the way somewhere. Is it that on the other side? Come on. Come on! That'll do. Close enough. I can shimmy. We can shimmy a little bit. Oh god, what is that? The superhighway. Oh my god, what happened here? What happened here? How do I... Oh my god. Hello? Sir, hello, please. Sir, please. What are you doing? Hey, Mr. Psychosis, how you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this giant wall that wasn't supposed to be a wall to stop skitzing out. I don't know why... I should be able to, like, make it go up and down, I thought, but... I don't know how. What does that do? Make it wiggle, okay. Oh, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. Nice. Sweet. Alright. I like to think that this is actually made of the trash that we house here as well. It's the giant trash wall to keep the trash in. Not to keep the trash out. We are the trash. Don't let us out. You know what they say? If you build it, they will come. Well, that is a thing that someone says, I'm sure. Alright, well, people are using the giant intercontinental trash highway, so... I'm sure the, like, 600 grand I spent on it was worth it. Now, we have some demands, so we can put some stuff in. Which side is Mexico at? This is Mexico. No, this is SHATlantis, which is probably worse. Out there, who knows? I've got, what was it? Yeah, a stadium, an arena I can put in. That thing is bungus. That is a big lad. What if we ignore that and never look at it again? Okay, let's look at zoning instead. Can you add a loop-de-loop? Oh god, I wish. Just like right in the middle, just a big old loop-de-loop. That'd be fun. Alright, high density. Are these already high density? Those ones aren't. They can be high density. That, I don't know what... Oh, I know what that is. That is the pop star mansion. Or the athlete's villa, rather. He can come out here somewhere. Yeah, just about... Overlapping? What are you talking about? Overlapping what? What do you mean overlapping? Wait, hold on. Moving this house here... Hold on. Moving that house causes this to overlap. Okay? Can I delete it then? Oh no, everything didn't collapse. Damn, that's crazy. I remember I remember having that issue the first time I played this as well. Just having like random things being like, oh, you're overlapping now, when it didn't have any connection whatsoever and didn't make any sense. Glad to see it's still a thing and they haven't fixed it. Much like most of the other issues I had with the game, they just haven't fixed. Will you rename the road to Trash Highway? Yeah, wait, you actually can rename the road, can't you? Dean Street? More like, the high... the high road. No, trash place to be. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Nailed it. Okay, we've got some low density and we've got some medium density demand. So let's get some of that bad boy in. Plenty of spot we can put medium density here. And we might be looking at adding a new tier in a second as well. Let's put the low density out here. Maybe low density there as well. And there, because I think we probably have enough medium. Oh, I can fit some in there as well. Alright, that should be okay. So I'm hoping the giant trash highway will help with all the trash. And I think it has. I'm not seeing any, like, people complaining about trash anymore, so just gonna assume we solved everyone's problems. They want some more commercial, though. Hey, do I have medium density commercial now? Or high density, here we go. Sweet, so let's replace all of this with high density commercial. And... because does it count as the same thing for the commercial? Does it just... it is better? Or like, is more? Get out of there. Hurry up. Yeah, I think it does. Alright, all you people get out. Did you place it in anarchy mode? What, the one before that was like having a fit? I actually only put on... I think I've only placed one thing in anarchy mode. I only installed anarchy before the start of this stream, and the only thing I used it for was... oh god, if I can see it. That road there. That footbridge there. Not the rest of them. The rest of them were placed without anarchy and without move it. It's only that one there, which looks like the most standard milquetoast basic it should work road probably in the entire city. That's the one I had to use anarchy for. Everything else has been completely legit. No anarchy for the rest of it. I've done like a little bit of move it, wiggling a few things around, but that's the only thing I actually had to use anarchy for. Alright, we need more people moving in. We're up to 500k. I would like to get that incineration plant that I've been saving up for ages. To be fair, your build looks crazy. What are you talking about? This is completely normal. I'm trying to get SHATlantis to be a thing, but I don't know. I feel like they nerfed sewage outlets. I've got like a sewage outlet on all of these like pins around here, these little circles. And there's no, like, it's still just a giant hole. It's not... like, there's a tiny bit of water at the bottom, but there's barely anything going on, which is very sad. Hey, Sheepy, good to see you. Long time no see. I don't know if it has been a long time, but welcome. This is just a normal, average, not even close to crazy build for my guy. Yeah, this is like... this is another Tuesday. And I know that you're saying, but Isaac, you dumbass, it's Friday. Correct? Do I do the other side of SHATlantis? I've been saying I need $1 million to do it. Do I invest in the insanity now? I've got 5.5 or 570k. Basically, the plan would be to get rid of all of this down here, except for the geothermal plant. I can't get rid of that. And continue the ring around here, because that was always the plan, to have a ring around there. And I'm thinking maybe actually leave this central road through here as an area down there, but having to move all the rest of this. It would be such an investment to do. Poo harder, damn it. Oh, yeah, they really need to. They're not getting there quickly enough. You're filling up the hole with poop? Yeah, we're trying to, exactly. We are trying to. It's only... It's not going as quick as I'd hope. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. I know you can, like, you can definitely do it in Cities 1, but... In Cities 2, I just don't know if it's even possible. I feel like some of it just disappears. Alright, I'm gonna buy up these tiles. 270k. Damn, Daniel. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna invest. Okay, so where... Do we have any water deposits other than that? No. So that kind of has to stay there. The garbage, if we get an incineration plant, can probably move. I think I'm gonna get rid of all of this, this specialized industry. I think I can get away with not having that anymore. Which will free up a bunch of space. I don't know how much of an impact they're actually making on my income. Probably a bit, because they're like a bit leveled up now, but that's for past me. We're making 88k an hour, so I'm sure it'll be fine. You need more humans? Yeah, that's true. That will get the poops flowing harder, I suppose. I am getting as many in as quickly as I can. The Poonamis were epic. Man, the all roundabout city, Satan's whole ass, that had quite a number of unintentional Poonamis. Yeah, no, they're actually all filled in as much as they can be. Do I do... Maybe I do like an interim, or not an interim, a secondary trash land that like joins in along the way. I think that could be fun. So if we go like maybe here, get rid of all of this. Can't get rid of the wall. The wall is eternal. I wonder if we just like lean into the wall. I think we might have to. Do I like just... no, we'll have like little ways in and out. I think it's fine like that. What is that? Is that someone's house? Sir, I'm not sure if you're aware, but you're in the middle of the ocean. And there's a bear next to you. Sir? They're ruins, but I'm gonna delete it so the bear has nowhere to go. Oh no, it's my Valheim playthrough. No! Oh, it's Jesus Bear! Jesus, is that you? This is a momentous occasion. We have found Jesus Bear. He's just sitting there. He's just manifesting. Just chill. He's risen above the waves. He cares not for my shenanigans. Okay, well, you know what? When I put a trash island in the middle of the ocean, we'll see who's God then. It's still you. You're a bear that's floating in the ocean, so. Alright, let's... No, okay, not that big. This one could probably be a bit smaller. If I do, like, a couple of them. Ooh, okay. We go like that. That's pretty big. That's what she said. Let's go maybe there. This is starting to feel like my other playthrough now. I don't know why I always go with the big old circles. It's just fun, you know? It is a shame though, another thing that City Skylines 2 misses, that City Skylines 1 had, was I can't just put down roundabouts. Like big roundabouts. It's got the small roundabouts, which I actually, one of the things I like about this game. But I have to, as far as I'm aware, manually place a roundabout. I can't just be like, place a pre-made circle of roads. What are these? One-way perpendicular parking road. Oh wow, they're new. Let's go two-way, two-lane, not two-way. That's really not how I wanted that to look. Oh well. Okay. Start with that. Mods. Yeah, that's like one of the big problems. That to get like a bunch of the content stuff for this game, you pretty much need mods. And to get the structural stuff that they just still haven't fixed after like years of the game being out, you just have to suffer. they just haven't fixed it. They've added like a bunch of extra content, but there's still so many things that just aren't what they should be, and were just better in Cities 1. And the fact that you like have to get mods to even fix half this stuff is so annoying. Alright, now I'm gonna put a roundabout on this. Oh, actually, maybe I won't need to, because it will be like... Oh. Hello, can you connect here, please? Okay, you know what? Just like that. That's fine. And then this one is going to be a little more difficult. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go with that. But then I can't put a roundabout there unless I shimmy. I don't know if that'll be enough. No. Maybe I go like this. And then like this. Hi-oh. Thank you for the follow. Bird. Much appreciated. I have a big roundabout mod I'm using. You should be able to drag a roundabout to your needed size. I might have to look into that, because again, that was something that was just base game in Cities 1, and then just isn't in Cities 2 at all, without mods, which is just annoying. God, what do those road markings look like? Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I'm just not going to be able to place those at all unless I do this first. See, I really like these little roundabouts. I think they're cool. I don't know how... I feel like they're probably not that efficient and they don't work that well, but I do really like them. It's like one of the few things that they added to Cities 2 that I'm like, actually, I really do like that. But then you've just got so many other things that just don't exist in the game or don't work properly. Okay, that'll do. Alright. Now this is all going to be industrial. I think this might have to be another trash pile. Oh no, this was going to be... I'm going to leave that for an incineration plant. And then this might just be normal industry. It should be a thing. The roundabout, like in the base game? Yeah, it definitely should be. Oh god, what is happening to this road here? The Move It mod in this as well isn't as good as it was in Cities 1. It does weird shenanigans and I don't quite understand it. In Cities 1, you just kind of dragged it and then it just did its thing. But in this one, it does some weird hocus pocus and I don't really get what's going on. Like that, for instance. Who knows what that was? Not me. Oh well. Okay, so plan relocation is in effect. We're relocating all of this up to here. And then, once that's done, we can add the extra rings around this site. That's the goal. So I think this one might have to be purely industry then. Which means I'll need a road that just goes through the center. Apparently can't connect anything to that one. Very annoying. That's not even like... That's barely tangentially connected to that at all, and somehow that's still a problem. Like, how is that a problem for that road? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put it down here. Well, actually, I guess I could just do this. Like there. There, that's fine. Annoying, but fine. And then this will all be industrial up here. So that I can start getting rid of some of this stuff. Mert's Perfect Circle mod may be good. Okay. Is that not the one that you're using? Is that a different one that just allows you to make perfect circles just in general? Okay, let's see the incineration plant. It's there, it's $1 million. It's a big lad. Okay, that's perfect actually. That'll go right in the center there. And then I can put some roads around it and add some more industrial up there. I'm using pre-made circles? Okay. Gotcha. Now this is going to be tricky as well because I put a subway yard there. I don't think I can just relocate that very easily because I've got a geothermal plant there and a subway yard here that I can't very easily relocate. And we have a bunch more demand for stuff. Do we have... Is that high density? I think that's medium density. Oh no, that's high density. Hold on, I think what the problem is here is some idiots have moved in. Get rid of these. No, I don't want to just... Why would I want to remove the bloody train line that's underneath this? What are you doing? Oh, because that is the subway. I've just seen that. I thought it was another one of these buildings and I was so confused. Oh, that's why that's all skew-if like that. Because of the subway station right in the middle. Why can I not have roads on here? Can I just like... Can I do one of these? Can I do something like this? No, that doesn't fix it. Oh, that's so annoying. Because I've got all of this real estate here, but I can't use it. Because of where it's situated. Oh god, that's annoying. Can I put like a... That's not going to do anything. Oh, piss! If only you could put the subway yard underground. Yeah, put the actual... There, that's another thing that annoys me in this game. In Cities 1, all you had to put in was the metro stations. Like, yeah, sure, it's probably more realistic to actually have to have a subway yard, I guess, but you could just put in the actual connection points and then you didn't have to worry about that. In this one, you have to somehow make space for that. And it's super annoying. What is going on there? What are they? Are they just officers? Yeah, get rid of those. Get some big boy officers in there. I'm gonna delete a bunch of these and get them to re-zone in. That looks a bit better. Oh, a bunch of these are just like real skew-if for some reason. Why is that? I'm gonna have to just get a bunch of these redone. Just get rid of all of these. Start again. Okay, that's a bit better. Alright, well, that's something. Clear the zoning on the subway's road. It will revert to the other road. Oh, will it really? The problem is I want this stuff here. But, so hold on. If I get rid of like this stuff. Because I still want these other buildings. In road management. Where's road management? Is that a mod? Do I have that mod installed? Zone change? Roads last tab. Roads? You mean the road services? Bottom? Yes to the services? Oh, road zones. Is that it? How does that work? I have no idea how this works. I've never used it before. I didn't know you could do like elevated roads like that. Oh! Oh! Do I... Oh, but it's overlapping apparently. I can't do anything because apparently this is overlapping. Okay, hold on. Do that. And now I need to find the damn thing again. Okay, I don't know what that does. I don't know if that fixes my problems at all. What way was this going? That way. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I thought it was set to the curve. Oh, well now I've deleted even more roads. God, this is a nightmare. Okay, there we go. I don't know why has it put a bridge there. Ah, new signature building. Get rid of that. Get rid of everything. Start again. Oh my god, what? Now we've got no zoning. Oh. On the road, you want to remove zones. Other click to place them back. I was trying other click and it wasn't doing much. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we've got more zoning there now. That's weird. That's a weird system, but we got there in the end. Alright, get rid of that. Okay, hopefully that will sort itself out. God, that was a nightmare. Alright, well, after all of that happening, we can now afford the incineration plant. So we're going to slap that in here. Big bada boom. And that's going to require some connection points and such. Okay, let's put it on just normal for now. Is that the only one it needs? I think that's technically the only one it needs, other than obviously the power. It needs big power. But I will want some around here to create some extra zoning. God, the lag in this game never stops, never ceases to piss me off as well. Just like the massive frame drops all the time. Hello? Why can I not place that? Now it's let me. Okay. Jeez Louise. Goodness McGrief. And I've said it so many times before, but I'll say it again. Why did they get rid of the painting tool? For the zoning. Like, I need someone to explain it to me like I'm 5 years old. Why that's possibly beneficial in any way, shape, or form. Because it does not make any sense to me why they would just remove that. Alright, now we've somehow got to get this down here. Oh, can that just be underground and then we're good? Oh yeah, we can just put it through there. That's fine. We can just add that there. Yeah, no, that's great. I love that, actually. Where is the place we're actually connecting to, though? I thought it was over here. Wait, where is it? Am I, like, in the wrong overlay? Oh, yeah, that's... I got like an overlay mod of some kind that has like mostly been not too bad, but it starts you in the wrong overlay setting. And I'm not a fan of that because you just get confused about stuff where anything is. Okay, there we go. That's connected now. Just the giant walls everywhere. You love to see it. You're working in pizza shapes. Mm-hmm. What can I say? I love pizza. Painting? Yeah, in Cities 1, when you went into paint in zoning, there was literally a brush, like a circular brush you could use and just paint in the zoning. And for some reason now you can fill via the boxes, or you can use the marquee tool, which is so incredibly like just useless to use, because unless you're building an all-grid city, which I literally have never wanted to do in my life, then it's just worthless. Like, I just don't understand why you would remove that tool. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, can I not repair this? Activity playground. Because if I delete it, then it's gone. Oh, well, that's annoying. Could I not? Was there not a repair button somewhere? I didn't see one. Pain in my asshole. Marquee system is good for spacing houses. Yeah, but not if you're building in circles, it's not. Like, it's good for, like, some small specific things, but if I want to mass zone a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm working mostly in circles or circular buildings or circular zones and stuff like that, it's not very helpful. Alright, let's get some more just dirt over here, because we're going to be building this up in a bit. I just don't understand, like, what the reason for removing it was. Because, like, what they've got in the game now, sure, it works. But the other one just worked better, so I just don't really know why you would remove it. Okay. Now, we have more zoning, which we're going to be able to fill in as soon as we put all this stuff in. Question is, do we have enough? We still have demand for industrial. So, I might have to put another thing over here. Alright, let's go like this. Away it all goes. What is that? Castle ruins. Not anymore. I think that's another mod I've got on. Better bulldozer. You can't, like, get rid of that stuff normally. Which... no thank you. I don't want random crap in my way. Oh, I forgot to put the old factory condos in. Let's put them... there. Replace those people's houses. They don't need them. Oh, did I just leave, like, a one strip there? God damn it. There. I mean, there's still a one strip. That didn't really improve anything. That was Shitteron Manor? Wait, what? What is that? Alright, let's go... 250 is probably too high. I think this thing is only 100, so maybe we go like... oh, the top is like maybe 200. Let's go... like that? Yeah, that's pretty good. We can have an industrial zone up there. Alright, I think I'm going to start deleting these industrial zones here. Let me get rid of all of that. Let them burn. They should disappear on their own, right? The castle? Oh, the castle was? I see. Well, it's gone now. Ed Sheeran will not be singing about it anytime soon. Oh, piss! God damn it. There we go. Curve, please. Come on, somebody get rid of those factories in the middle of the sea. Come on. That's not the kind of Atlantis we're building here. We're not just leaving factories in the sea. Imagine that. Somebody finally finds the lost city of Atlantis and it's just a bunch of box factories under the sea. What a disappointment. Ah, the lost ruins, lost civilizations. The tales of things long past. What? Why is this a box factory? I think we'll just go... I don't want to, like, ruin too much of the amount of zoning we could put here. So, I think I'll just do another circle, which will barely be a circle because I don't have a mod to be able to create circles. And I am obviously very bad at circles. Alright, let's go one there. And one there. I think that's all I need. In and out. That's all we need. And then I'll put some roundabouts on those points and connect them to the outside world. There we go. We'll get one of these across to there, maybe. This will need an in and an out, so I might actually make this... actually, well, I mean...
Subjects, observe the broadcast. Hear my words. It is leading you toward a state of total mental synchronization. Those of you who find yourself feeling annoyed by this interruption are suffering from audience disengagement syndrome. The cure is simple. Increase your milk intake and repeat the official mantra until your pulse aligns with the stream. Resistance is irrational. Blessed be Log.
Amen. Okay, the ads are done. Welcome back. It's almost a Pokeball? True. Man, you would have loved my city Skylines 1 city. That place was just... It was a whole bunch... It was about maybe 10 or 15 circular districts inside one giant mega highway roundabout outside circle. It was one of my favorite things I've ever done. It was glorious. Okay, I should probably fix this. This is just stupid. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit better. And then I think this road will come down here. And honestly, maybe go back in next to the geothermal. There we go. There's officially a way in and a way out. Now we just have to fill this with industrial, and we're good. If only I had a way of filling it properly. I can either do it piece by piece, or like this. God, it's so dumb. Like, why did they get rid of it? Maybe I should look for a mod to return that. There's probably a mod for that out there, right? Surely someone's modded that. Although, this was one of the problems that I had when I was looking for mods originally. I was like, there was a bunch of things that I'm like, oh, this is just like so stupid that it's not in there. Just like basic base game things that should have been in there that were in Cities 1 and aren't in this one. And then somehow there's no mods for them to replace them, and I'm just baffled. Like, but bruh, there's some of the most annoying things ever. How has nobody else had that problem? Alright, let's D-zone this. D-zone that. D-zone any of this other industrial. We will have to find somewhere to put those other power plants. Get rid of that. Yeah, I think I could probably get rid of all of this and then put in another circle. And yeah, I get rid of that too. Just get rid of all of it. This won't cause any lasting problems. I'm sure of it. Alright, let's paint some more of this. Oh my god. What is that? Just holding back that. This is just some random factory. Get rid of it. Okay, just a random triangle in the ocean. I think I'm gonna replace the way I'm gonna change that in a sec. But for now, let's go. Whoop. There we go. Another industrial district there. Ah, the population's increasing again. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Now I just need an in and out. The burger place, obviously, that we don't have here. Do we want a roundabout? I'll probably just put the roundabout there and there. Just save myself the hassle later. Just do it now. Can I get that into there, maybe? Yes, great. Create more congestion in the each roundabout area. I wonder if I can have like a roundabout come down from here. Like if we just chuck one like there, can I then have this come down to there? Oh, boo! It's too steep somehow. It's crazy. Platter mod by Luca may help. What does that do? Okay, I think we're just gonna have a roundabout there now. I don't think I can actually get that to connect into there at all. Yeah, well. How do I get them to go there? Okay, maybe if I get rid of all of this. And then this can go to there. Now it's actually a bridge as well. I think I'm gonna have to create just another road from here that goes all the way up. Just to like a separate road. God, it's so steep. Apparently. Invalid shape. Oh, am I going from the wrong side of that? Okay, well, that might actually work. If I go like this. Oh, come on. It was working. Overlapping. Oh, God damn it. So, zoning mod. Unsure if it's in your... If it's to place your zone type or to add zoning more efficiently onto your roads. Oh, I see. Regarding... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you'd have to look into it. I might get rid of this, because I don't think we need that anymore anyway. And then let's go like that. In water? What do you mean in water? It's a bridge! Is that... What is going on? Place it there. What do you mean in water? How am I getting... Agreed. How am I getting in trouble for a bridge being in water? What? Anarchy? Yeah, you know what? This is why I have anarchy. For times like that where... That's like the only time that I ever need to use it, is when there's things like that where it should work and then it's just literally just having a tantrum for no reason. And so you just kind of have to do that. Okay, I think that technically works. So now let's get another roundabout in here. And then we might just go like that. And yeah, this is definitely starting to feel like that other playthrough that I did in Cities 1. With specifically the way I'm designing this and everything. Alright, fill that in. Now we shouldn't need any more industrial than that. That should be more than enough industrial, surely. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm happy with what we've done here today. Now, do I still need these coal power plants? I probably should keep them. But how will I do that? Actually, what I should have done is make this area up here. Maybe that's what all the extra space could have been for. Kill all these people. Sorry, guys. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna put, I think, just a normal road through the center. And then I'll put this one up here. I don't know why that road's been annoying as well. Alright, let's put that one there. And let's put this one here. This one here. And then I can put just a little one of those in there. And any zoning that's missing, we can fill in now. If it will let me. God, if I could just paint. Alright. Now, get rid of... why is that... That's not connected to anything. Reconnect that. Okay. They need to be connected into power, which is an easy enough fix. We'll fix those roads in a sec. Right, I've dropped the follow. I will drop in again. Well, love to see you again. This game specifically, I'm only going to be playing one more week, and then we are moving on to other things. But I do all sorts of different games. RimWorld is my main staple that I play on Wednesdays, and I do like a whole bunch of different indie games on currently Monday, but the Monday and the Friday are switching shortly. Alright, can I get rid of all of those roads there and these roads here? Oh, the police station. We should probably move that up with all of these industrial zones. Thanks for dropping in. Catch you later. Alright, get rid of that. And get rid of... Oh, right. They don't have a way in there anymore. What is that? Oh, that's like pipes? I don't think I need that, do I? No. Okay, so they only have a way in and out via the big road now, which I'll fix in a minute. They also no longer have any roads. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix it all. Trust. I'm gonna get rid of Oh no, the that's a problem actually. The subway. I forgot about that. Alright, let's put the subway. Let's put the subway up. Oh gee, how is that gonna work? No, we'll make it work. Oh, that's a problem I didn't think I was gonna have to fix. I just completely forgot about that. I'm gonna have to fix that first. Okay, how do we do this? Where are trains? Subway, here we go. Little subway. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause. Okay. I will fix this mess I have created for myself. One way or another. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. I might even get rid of that. Because I think I'm gonna go around quite wide here. Alright, so that's above ground, so we want to take it below. God damn it, piss in my oatmeal! I keep thinking it's selected a different style of road placing. But it just keeps having the straight road on. Alright, so that goes... Yeah, I think we'll go under... Oh, actually maybe that wasn't the best idea because I'm gonna have to go up anyway. Alright, fine, we'll stay up. We might actually just go even higher. Just go as high as we can. So we need to get up to there. Yes, that's where the subway is there. So I want to go through the side of this and then into that one. I don't know if this is gonna work. I need it to connect into there somehow. Why is it like, I don't understand why it's having issues with all the buildings on top of that. Like, it's on top of a giant piece of dirt. And we're going underneath that piece of dirt. Why is that a problem? Do I have to go, like, around the side? Or through the center there? Okay, apparently it lets that happen. Okay, sure. What? Okay, what is your problem? Slope too steep. What are you talking about? It's going down a whole bunch? Where? I don't understand where it is, if I'm completely honest with you. I don't know where it's trying to be. I can put it to there. That's kind of coming out. That's... I don't know, man. I just want it to connect into this. I don't know. It's there needs to be like a better underground system, underground mod of some kind. 'Cause it just goes insane. I can't even like anarchy it or something because I don't even know where it's trying to go. Or like how it's trying to get there. I don't know what it's doing. Alright, maybe if we put it up here, give it a bit of extra space to move in. Okay, so this. Just go underground. You're a subway station. Just be underground. Okay, there we go. That's underground now. Okay, there we go. It's like when it just goes where it's supposed to, everything's fine. But then it just does this stupid song and dance, trying to figure out what the hell it's doing. And it just makes it impossible to get where you want to be. Like, why? Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna take that. It's gonna destroy that there, but whatever. Alright, let's run this by the wall. Oh, actually, that will have to come in sooner than that, because it's got to reconnect over there. Okay, that's fine. We can make that work. Let's go around through here. Can I go through that? Am I not allowed through the wall? God damn it. Fine. Can I cut through here then? No, I don't think it's gonna let me. Oh, I can go through there though? Wait, what? I don't know what it's doing. I think that just like shaved off the side of that. This power line is just screwing me over here. I can't go through there because of the power line. Oh, for God's sake. It's just a wall that apparently you're not allowed to cut through. I might have to take this all the way back here then. But you're not going to be able to turn around that sharply. So maybe I will have to go all the way around to there and then loop back around or something weird. But then that's going to cause problems with wanting to go around here. I mean, I guess that is already, but... God, this is really awkward. How am I going to make this work? I might just have to anarchy it. Yeah, because it's like saying that it's in water when it's clearly not. So I'm just going to go like that. And I don't know what that's done to the power line. We'll have to figure that out. That lets me connect to there though. I will just have to slightly adjust this, but that is easy days. There we go. So I guess there's still a power line there? I don't know. I might have to go a different way with that. Slope too steep. What? I don't understand. Somehow that works? I don't know, man. I'm tired, boss. That is not getting power? Well, I don't think that has a road anymore at all, does it? I know it does, but it's only connected to the highway, I think, which technically doesn't work for connections. Alright, so all I have to do before I finish up, I've got to get this road connected, and I've got to get this road connected. That one there. So this is probably the easiest one to do. If I just... That's a one-way road. I might have to make this two-way here. Otherwise we'll just never get that through. I might have to get rid of that road there. Okay, so that's a normal two-way. So if I go here, and then... Alright, that's... looks like that's gonna work. So we go up to there. And apparently not up to there. I swear I saw a millisecond there where it was actually working. God, what is this roundabout? This roundabout is just a mess. Okay, hold on. Get rid of that. Wait, it's gonna be a struggle, but we're gonna get there. Everything's overlapping. Oh, there we go. Wait, that's just like connected to the middle of the thing for some reason. What are you trying to snap to? What are you doing? Actually insane. Maybe do that. Is that like a two-way road there? Is that a one-way? I think it's a one-way. Come on. That's got to be the best shape for it, surely. There was a millisecond where it was actually gonna behave, and then it just went full-blown insane. Oh damn, that's crazy. Look, it works. What in the anarchy? It doesn't go down far enough though. Okay, that needs to go down as much as it can from there. Hey, Rubber Ducks, how you doing? So many circles? Oh, you don't know the half of it, sister. Alright, I want to go down. Come on. This was supposed to be the easy part. Alright, can that go down just a little bit further and then just slot in under there? That's the question. If that wasn't in the way. Oh look, it's not in the way anymore. Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god, come on! Really? That's too steep? There's just always a problem. Oh, give me strength. Huh? What? Just go down. No, not underground. Why does it have to go all the way over there for it to work? Oh, for God's sake, we finally got there. That was a nightmare. Yeah, exactly. Okay. That's connected to there. So that's one side done. And now I need to get the other side done. That was the easy side. Now I need to get the hard side done, which is here. And actually also, I think I can get rid of this landfill. I'm just going to assume the answer is yes and get rid of it. And then all we have to deal with is that. Yeah, just that geothermal plant. That road there. I'm just gonna get rid of it for now. So this has to go in there. The problem is we are gonna be building around this. I'm gonna have to like redo a bunch of these roads when I start putting the next phase in. Is this both way? Yeah, okay. Alright, what I might do is for now, I'm just gonna grab a big old Chungus road that goes from here over to there, pretty much. Okay. That is officially connected in now. I will sort the rest of that out later. When it comes to actually doing the other side. Oh my god, stop. The other side of Atlantis. Stop! What are you doing? Why is it so weird? that'll do. Alright, water. Why is that like that? I think just because that was removed. Power. Okay. That should all be connected now. Oh, this is not connected because it's connected to there. So if we just run some pipes. Overlapping what? Overlapping what? What are you... Overlapping what? What are you talking about? Okay, that will work apparently. God, that was a nightmare. Alright, now some power. Is that power? It's showing me the wrong overlay, so I have no idea. No way of knowing. I think that's got it. That's got it. Okay. Oy vey. There we go. That we have done some things this episode, and there's more things to do. That much can be said. We have high demand in the center, maybe. Oh my god, what's going on here? That's probably going to be replaced with the exact same thing. Yep, we've done some good work here, and there's plenty more to come. Just gonna quickly put in some low density in these like empty areas because they should already be, I guess maybe they're medium density. There's something that wants to go there. Oh, they actually don't have the demand for that. You know what? Let's put a high density or two in there. Man, we accomplished a lot. And next time, we will actually continue the other side of SHATlantis. Continue it. And hopefully complete it. I don't know if we'll ever get the actual Shat in SHATlantis to be the dream, but you know, that's not for lack of trying. I think the game just is not going to allow it. But I'm really happy with the new industrial zone and whatever SHATlantis is. So I'm going to save it and then we're going to wrap up. Oh, there we go. Exit to desktop. There we go. Oh, there we go. Would have loved for it to be a Wednesday, but it was great to get to actually catch the whole stream, even if it was just lurking. No stupid restaurant preventing it today. Oh, wonderful! Glad you got to hang out for a bit. Yeah, the schedule is going to change around a little bit in, I think, 2 weeks. So Wednesday stays Wednesday, RimWorld on the Wednesday. That's not changing. But the Friday and the Monday are switching over, so... Oh, excuse me. So these slots in 2 weeks' time. So next week will be the finale of the City Skylines 2 playthrough. We'll do as much as we can for SHATlantis, and then that'll be it. And then the week after that, is when we start doing indies in this slot. So we'll be playing a whole bunch of different things. The indie spotlight that we've been doing on Monday, that'll start happening on Friday. We'll start checking out different games, and that will be edited for the YouTube videos instead of what is currently just kind of random variety stuff. And the Mondays will start being the just random whatever we feel like kind of thing. And I should be able to start doing some actual full playthroughs again. So if you guys have ideas or have things that you want me to play specifically that you want to see me do a full playthrough of, we'll be able to discuss that and sort out what we want to do on there so that we can kind of not have any pressure to do anything for those streams. Just be like, oh, we want to play this game, we'll play this game. We want to play a different game, we'll play a different game. We haven't had that in a while, so it'd be nice to go back to just kind of just playing what we want to play. At least in one of the... I mean, I want to play all the things that I do play. It's not like I play stuff I don't want to play, but... Twitch never shows me to anyone anyway, so it doesn't matter what I do in regards to Twitch. And YouTube, I won't be uploading those ones to YouTube, at least not on the main channel, so we'll just kind of go back to doing whatever we want. But yeah, that's all I've got for tonight. Schedule-wise, coming up, I'll quickly run over before I go. Tomorrow is the no stream day, same with the day after. Ooh, excuse me. Saturday and Sunday, no streams as per usual. Monday, we'll be playing an indie game. I think it is Omen, I think is what we're up to. We'll be checking that out. It's like it looks like a twin stick shooter space game roguelite. That's what it looks like. But we'll know when we play it. Tuesday is a no stream day. Wednesday is the Clone Wars, continuation of the Clone Wars. Things did not go well last time. We lost like 5 or 6 clones, and we didn't really make that much progress other than, well, I mean, the base is definitely looking better than it was, and usually getting the base in like a usable position is one of the most important parts, and then you can kind of, then people have a better time of it, so you have less issues going forward. But yeah, we're sacrificing clones left and right in that playthrough. More of that on Wednesday. Thursday is a no stream day. And then Friday will be the finale of SHATlantis. And the week after that is when we will be doing the switchover. So there'll be a Monday. I think there'll be, I don't know how it will all work. Like, just how to go with like doubling up for weeks and stuff, because we'll do a Friday. I don't know. I'll figure it out when we get there. It'll be fine. We'll do something. But yeah, I am cooked. I really gotta go to bed. So thanks everyone for watching. I will catch you all on Monday for the Indie Spotlight stream, which I believe is Omen, is the game we'll be playing. Otherwise, next week for the finale of SHATlantis. Bye.